Now, I know that you're really into sloths these days, right? Well, here's an interesting one. Did you know that sloths, sometimes they move so slowly that plants will actually grow on their bodies?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, eh? Well, that's a very interesting, quick sloth fact. Guess what we're talking about? Today!
I'm talking about lions.
Lions. I don't think we're ever going to talk about lions, actually. Might talk about cats one day, but no. We're talking about decomposition. Learning stuff.
Risky.
Decompose means something breaks down. Now, breaking down is a very important thing in nature. Things need to break down. After things die, they go back to the earth. Okay, they change. Like leaves in the fall. What happens to a leaf when it turns brown and falls off the tree? What happens to it?
It's gone. And then when a long time's over, the leaves will start growing back.
Is it like the same leaf? It's gone and then it comes back?
Yeah, every single leaf is the same.
Where does it go when it's gone for a long time? Does it go to leaf heaven?
No, it's just on the other side of the world. Also grass. When it's winter, the grass is still there. It's like it won't die. But if there's too much snow, it'll die.
Well, the thing is, all the grass doesn't die.
It doesn't die.
But something dies.
Leaves.
Parts of the grass. You know.
Parts
of the blades of grass will die. And the leaves will die. Okay, but those same leaves, they don't come back again. They don't come back. They're gone, but they also live in another way, because they'll become food for the new plants that come in the spring. You can say that the new plants eat the old ones that have died.
Yum, yum.
Yeah. And lots of small creatures underneath the ground also eat the dead plants and help to make the dead plants food for other plants. When it loses its green and it loses the moisture and the water in it, it's because something is breaking the leaf down and the leaf is falling apart into little tiny pieces, like dust. Dust, okay, is like little pieces of something. Okay? And that's what happens to the leaf. It breaks down into little pieces.
And when they're little pieces, you can't see them.
No, but there's still something there, isn't there? Even stuff you can't see, there's something there. Like what? Like bacteria.
Bacteria!
Yeah! What does the bacteria in your stomach do? How is it helpful?
It crushes down food.
Oh, well, doesn't that kind of sound like what happens to the leaf in autumn? Yeah. When it turns into little tiny pieces?
Yep.
Same process. That's decomposition. Okay, so we have things in nature that help things break down so that those things change into something else. Okay, because if the body didn't break down food, you'd be like stuffed with all the food that you ate. You'd be like, bleh,
oh my
that,
God.
right? And the food wouldn't get you nothing because you'd just be a person full of bananas and stuff. You know, there's something called enzymes, which are very important for changing something into something else.
Oh.
Like changing the dead leaf into the dirt, changing the stuff in your stomach into things that the body can use. Now, enzymes are very important because bacteria and stuff like that will use enzymes to break down food. Like your body needs iron, right?
Yep.
But if you ate an iron bar, that ain't gonna help you, is it?
It ain't. You can't eat that.
Enzymes break things down in your body, okay? What they do is they convert from one thing to another. so that your body can use them. And you like to have good, healthy enzymes because they help you to digest things.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about mummies.
Mummies.
What's a mummy?
You mean like one of them actually got wrapped up?
A what?
Like a mummy that actually got wrapped up?
Wrap up. They got wrapped up. Yeah.
And toilet paper.
Well, they get wrapped up with toilet paper, right? And why do they wrap them up with toilet paper?
Oh, come on.
So it can actually look scary.
Not funny.
Okay, now there are actual mummies,
They're actual.
like free from Halloween and scary stuff things.
Yeah.
There are actual mummies. Now, what happens first is they dry out the mummies because things that are wet will decompose faster.
Yeah. But when they're dry, they don't decompose that much faster.
They decompose slower. But then what they do is they put something on the body, like a glue-like thing, to keep air and water from getting at the body. And then they wrap it in toilet paper. Not actually toilet paper. They wrap it in strips of cloth. Well, they did.
Yeah.
They don't do it anymore. So a mummy is a body which hasn't decomposed very much. Even after thousands of years. What you do? You get attacked by a mummy.
Pour some water on it.
Pour some water on him. Why? What does the water do?
It actually makes them decompose much faster.
Oh, you know it, man.
And even if you put some bugs, he'll decompose even faster. But if you put water and bugs and even
Dude's a mummy killer. That's good. You know, hey, I see a part 2 to this. You see a part 2?
yeah.